That would cure the erectile dysfunction of a dead man with his
We powered up the city with hydroelectric juice. Now we got more electricity than we can ever use. We're flooding out the Harlem, folks down there. Uncle Frank lived on the bottom down Cedar Creek. He bought 15 acres when he got back home from overseas. 15 rocky acres, he figured no one else wanted. But all that backed up water had to have some place to go. Uncle Frank couldn't read or write. Never held down a job, but needed one in his life. They assured him there'd be work for him in town, building cars. It's already going down. Cars never came to town and the roads never got built, and the price of all their power kept on going straight uphill. And the banks around the holler were sold for lakefront property. Doctors, lawyers, and musicians teach the kids to watch TV. Uncle Frank couldn't read or write, so there's no note, letter found when he died. Just a rope around his neck and a kitchen table turned on its side.
Okay, go ahead.
Champagne hand jobs and a kissing ass by everyone involved. Cocaine rich comes quick, and that's why the small dicks have it all. So I'll meet you at the bottom if there really is one. They always told me when you hit you'll know. But I've been falling so long, it's like gravity's gone and I'm just floating. Those little demons ain't the reasons for the bruises on the soul you've been neglected. You'll never lose your mind as long as your heart always reminds you where you left it. And don't ever let them make you feel like saying what you want is unbecoming. If you were supposed to watch your mouth all the time, I doubt your eyes would be above you. So I'll meet you at the bottom if there really is one. They always told me when you hit you'll know. But I've been falling so long, it's like gravity's gone and I'm just floating. The champagne hand jobs and the kissing ass by everyone involved. What used to be is gone, and what ought to be ought not to be so hard. So I'll meet you at the bottom if there really is one. They always told me when you hit you'll know. But I've been falling so long, it's like gravity's gone and I'm just floating. I've been falling so long, it's like gravity's gone and I'm just floating. I've been falling so long, it's like gravity's gone and I'm just floating.
No, you can die from too much water. As frustrating as it is to cohabitate with assholes, and we all do it, and we all are it, because I can be one insufferable son of a bitch myself, but well, that's what separates us from the other assholes. It's the willingness to admit it. But if it weren't for assholes, smart asses like me wouldn't have anything to do. This is a song about an asshole.
I think I'm gonna call the police. Here's something upstairs. I know good and well there ain't nothing good going on up there. Probably 10 or more of them sitting all around, smoking that stuff and drinking it hard to get down. I've been living in the city since the day I was born. I've seen good times come and go, and I've seen bad times drag on. I've seen white and black folks alike get treated just like sin. Every year or so we see a new truckload of white trash moving in. When I was 16, I had a little trouble with the law. He said, boy, come here. I said, boy, yourself, I ain't done nothing wrong. Grabbed me by the arm and went upside my head. Nobody saw nothing, but I got a little spot where my hair ain't grown back yet. I used to have me a woman and a pretty fine home, but it took so much to keep them both going. I was always out and gone. Came home one afternoon to get me a change of clothes. Got a quick walking, slick talking guitar picker heading out my back door. I'm proud to say I ain't never been no violent man, but I'd sure be rotting in jail today if I'd had me a gun in my hand. I went inside, threw her clothes on the floor, and then the suitcase across the bed. Not a word got spoken, not a lick I throwed, and my woman ain't come back yet. I live in this building with the punks and freaks. I don't do much nothing except go to work and come home and drink. So guitar man upstairs, you done picked the wrong damn place to stay. I'm just a feeble old man, you a young smart ass, and there's a long man on his way.
Sweet, lovely, awesome person with the light. Are you going to do that all night? I'd rather you didn't.
That's Patricia's shit.
What, am I supposed to kick a woman in the teeth? Would that make you fuckers happy? God, you suck.
Kill the woman.
There was a time. I pride myself on my communication skills. I do. Really?
Patricia.
That's enough. I'm not shitting you.
Sorry. You were saying.
Yeah. Getting you to change your mind is not my goal. It's not my goal. That's a secondary goal. My primary goal is getting you to feel like an absolute stupid ass for opening your mouth in the first place. But when it comes to trying to get kids to walk to the car, get in the car, get in a seat, put on the seat belt that goes with that seat,
Pretty much impossible.
and ride from point A to point B without any bullshit. I'm as retarded as a death row inmate in a red state. And sometimes my frustration causes me to act like an asshole. I see you watching me. Your eyes are just like glue, stuck like glue to every foolish thing I say and do. There's a sense of distance, still not out of touch. But that is quiet, it probably means he's thinking way too much. Someday you'll be a man, you'll have a big old brain. You won't need it, but you'll try to use it just the same. But it's like any house, lonely people roam around. Wasted empty space, a maze with only one way out. Nobody ever told me half the things I'm telling you. Even if they had, and I had the same look that you do. Sometimes you think it and you want to hear it said out loud. If no one else does, then it's up to you to shout it out. You'll want to do wrong, and you'll believe you can, when the best that you can do becomes all you can stand. You'll know you're just a man when you feel all the weight pressed down. Next time you're watching me, remember that's all I am now. Thank you.
Daddy Scott.
That's not happy. And this ain't either.
was fresh out of college, first one in her family to go. In California seemed like heaven. Alaska, Tennessee was her home. She worked on losing her southern accent, turned her back on her Baptist way. She bought some clothes that barely covered her fair skin body, went to Nashville and caught a plane for the clouds that rushed beneath her. The LA smog filled the air, and she smiled when the airlock opened. The Pacific breeze blew through her hair. She thought about boys from Alabama, came into town every Friday night and drank beer out of great big glass quart bottles and let their trail of blood and tears behind. She thought the men in California would be different. She'd grown up watching them on her TV. The men she came to know in California left her longing for Alaska, Tennessee. Good ideas always start with a full glass. Just breathing here can make a girl's nose bleed. Dreams you live and die just like a stray dog on a dirt road somewhere in Tennessee. The storefronts are all filled up with eyeballs as the policemen clear out the street for a line of cars with their headlights burning, driving slow through Alaska, Tennessee. Song about a man going crazy. Daddy played poker, what's they say? Back in the Sherman days, prohibition was a talk, but the rich folks walked to the woods from their daddy stayed. Jugs and jugs from shiners. These old boys say they ain't miners. They came from the 29ers. It didn't take a hole in the ground to put the bottom in their face. Back in the 30s when the dust blown dry in the woods of Alabama, didn't see no light. My daddy played poker by hardwood fire, squeezing all the slug from a hot copper wire. Strive like a wildcat, fights to the end, travel wildcat and take his strand. Deal from the bottom, put the ace in the hole. One hand on the joke, but you never do know. Sun come round, you better come quick. This rock that moonshine is making me sick. Your mama called the law and they're gonna take me away. Down so far, even the devil won't stay. Where I call to the Lord with all of my soul. I could hear him rattling the chains on the door. He couldn't get in, but I could see he tried. Through the shadows of the cage, trying to 41 line. Tell me the story. Tell me about the lows and the highs. Tell me how to tell the difference between what they tell me is the truth or a lie. Tell me why the ones who have so much make the ones who don't go mad. With the same skin stretched over their white bones and the same jug in their hand. My daddy played poker on the stump in the woods back when the world was great. Before black and white went and chose up sides and gave a little bit of both away. The only blood that's any cleaner is the blood that's blue or green. Without either you just get meaner, and the blood you gain gives you away. Sun come round, you better come quick. This rock gut moonshine is making me sick. Your mama called the law and they're gonna take me away. Down so far, even the devil won't stay. Where I call to the Lord with all my soul. I can hear him rattling the chains on the door. He couldn't get in, but I can see he tried. Through the shadows of the cage around the 41 line.